Hi friends, I want to welcome you to our channel, the Gyms in Town Gardens and Rabbitry. And as you can see, I'm in my rabbitry today. I've been thinking how I could add some videos, things that would help people. I mean, I could take things, I could do videos here of just ranting and raving, but it's so early here in Maine. Here we are, March 30th. And it's snowing. I'll show a video of what it looks like in the front door of the rabbit barn. It's snowing. We got about 2 inches last night. I think we're supposed to get 1 to 3 today into tonight. But what I thought of is maybe I would do updates on the rabbitry on Mondays. I've got a lot of does that are due. I've got quite a few that are nursing kits now. I've got 1 litter of 7 that are ready to go. I put an ad in, it's called Uncle Henry's, and I've gotten quite a few calls. I've gotten quite a few texts, so the interest is there. I have different ones because of everything that's going on in this country and in the world. They want to start their own rabbitry. They want to start raising their own food, so that's a good thing. One gentleman that I talked to today, I can only help him with 2 does, but he's looking for something that he could breed right off. What I've got turned 8 weeks last Friday, so you've got another 6 months before you could use them for breeding. And out of that litter she had 7 does, so what's the odds of that? A litter of the lion heads that we had last year, actually the first litter that we had on this farm, she had 6 boys. 6 boys and a doe. So crazy. So anyways, what I'd like to do on this video is show you some of the does that are nursing right now. I'll show you the litter of 7. I've got 4 in one of the 30 by 36 cages, and then I've got the other 3 in the bottom one, just to give them a little bit more room. I would dare guess by the end of this week they'll probably be gone. And from what it looks like, they're going to be used for breeding does, so that's great. That's great. I have a lion head that had seven babies. They're not even a week old yet. I've got the doe. I'm trying to think how old hers are. I think hers are just over 4 weeks. I've got another doe in back of me who had 7. Hers turned 4 weeks old Thursday. My beautiful lavender doe, she had 7, and those were born Saturday. There was another doe that we had bought. She was a big girl, and I should have known better. I should have known that she was pregnant. She should have been 4 days bred. And I came out the very next morning after we got her and got her home, put her in her cage, gave her food, water, hay. She settled in well. I came out the next morning, and the first thing I saw was the placentas laying on the cage floor. She had 7 babies on the cage floor, and that just... I hate that. But I didn't know the girl that I bought her from. She had bred her. She didn't have her babies when she should have, I guess. So she had bred her back. Now, there's different ones who have said that they can carry 2 litters if you... Anyways, and I don't need to get into that today, but I'll show some video on her too. Then I've got baby who is due in the next 2 days. So I'm excited. There's a lot of things happening here. So give me a few minutes. I'll give you a shot of what it looks like outside the bunny barn. and then I'll take you to the rabbits. And it's going to be hard to do. 2 of the cages I'm going to have to get down on the floor to be able to video looking in the nest boxes. Hopefully the does won't get too worked up. Most of these are really good. The only one that I have to really worry about is Milania. When I put that nest box in, she will look like she's going to attack you. She never has, but she doesn't like me messing with her. I showed you in that other video. Now that her kits are over 4 weeks and they're out on their own, she tolerates it. You know, she's ready to come out of that cage, and I'll probably do that next week. Wean her. I'll keep 1 or 2 of the smallest ones and keep with her. I usually do that. I'll keep them in there for a week or 2, and that seems to work out well. So bear with me. I'll be right back. So, looking out from the door of the bunny barn, this is what it's like on March 30th, 2020. Spring is just around the corner. I just can't find what corner it's in, but that's all right. I'll get into my garden soon, and the warm weather will come. Actually, we're supposed to be 40s, mid and upper 40s most of the week. I think the lows are going to be above freezing, so that's a plus. So give me just a few minutes and we'll look at some of the does and their babies. We have Midnight. Midnight is a satin mini Rex, and her babies were born February 25th. She had 2 of them, and there's the little monkeys right there. And these 2 are just the most affectionate things. I'm surprised usually when I open up the cage door, they're right here. They are the sweetest 2 little babies. So they won't get very big. They'll probably be in the 4-pound range. Cute little pet rabbits. So excited with her. And she's been a good mama. I mean, of course, she's only nursing 2, but she did a good job with them. And okay, this is Mocha. She is a chocolate Rex. She's a sweet girl. Really felt bad for her. I mean, there's nothing I could do. You know, I was taking the girl's name. I know she was big, but her rabbits tend to be on the bigger side anyway. So anyway, she had 7. So we'll let her recoup. I weighed her yesterday afternoon. I can't remember what she weighed. She right now I think is in the 9 pounds, but just a sweet rabbit. Good girl. So let's go over to Milania. We'll look at her babies. Her babies are 8 weeks old Thursday. Okay, and here's Milania and her 7. Pull the hay ball down so you can get a better look at them. They're good babies. They're pretty close to where they should have been on the 4-week check. I can't remember exactly what they averaged out, but they're growing better. I bred her to our New Zealand buck, and they're a longer rabbit. And what I really found amazing is 6 of them are the Brokens, except for this one right up front. Now all of them have dark eyes except for this little white one. She's got the pink eyes, so I thought that was kind of neat. And with her, normally I breed her to my Red Rex, my big boy, but this time I bred her with, and most of you might remember, he used to be right up above him, but here's Buster. I just added these 2 cages. I've got another cage that's going on top of here, which will be for Milania when I separate her. Anyways, this is my young buck. I bred these 7 kits over here. I don't know how well. These guys just turned 8 weeks, and these are the most affectionate rabbits. They turned 8 weeks last Friday. That was with my New Zealand doe. And then I've got 3 down here, and they're all cuddled up. Everybody's all comfortable. You know, I have gone into some rabbit barns, and you go in there and they're all tense. They're all up against the cage, the back of the cages. And I love that our guys here are just as calm as can be. There's a lot of time spent with them. I work with them. You know, I work in this building with them, and they enjoy it. This is the girl that I can't wait till she hits 8 weeks. Or 8 months. She is Sugar's baby, the mother to the ones down below that I just showed you, bred to the Red Rex buck, and she is a sweetheart. She was born October 17th, so you know, when she hits 8 months, I will breed her, and I'll breed her to the New Zealand doe, and I'm hoping I get the fawn babies. Hard to tell what she's going to do. She's a big girl. She's still got a lot of growing left to do. So hold on, and I will take you to Mandy. Mandy had 7 babies. They were born on the 7th. Okay, now this is Mandy. She is a lavender Rex. And what a sweetheart. Her fur is so soft. I mean, it's so soft. And really, really a sweet girl to work with. Now, I don't know how this is going to work with her and the kits. I mean, I've been in there. But, of course, I had 2 hands to work with, too. So I don't know how she's going to be. You know, we've only had her for probably a couple weeks. I mean, she's been very calm. But I don't know how she's going to be with her. With me messing with the kids, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see in here. You know, another 3 days would have been better. Like I said, it's cool this morning. It's snowing out. I haven't run a heater in here for quite a few days. I don't know how well you can see in there, but just like popcorn, they're all. And that takes me back to one of the things that I wanted to mention. Let me get that nest box back in for her so she's a little more calmer. Good girl. One of the things that I'm planning on doing is every Monday, I'm going to do a rabbit update because there's going to be a lot of things happening here. You know, there's going to be some rabbits that I sell. I'm going to be breeding a few. Actually, a couple of them maybe next week. I might breed Sugar back. Daisy up above. She's my New Zealand, California cross. You know, so there'll be those updates, you know, as some of the younger kids get bigger. For those that are interested in rabbits, I'll show. I know there's quite a few garden channels, homestead channels now that are really considering rabbits. And, you know, if I can help them, you know, share some of the things that I do that work for me very well up here in Central Maine. You know, I can lead you to some other channels, some very, very good channels, ones that I trust. that would be willing to help anybody that's getting into rabbits, whether you're raising for pets or for meat. Okay, welcome back, friends. So what I'm hoping to do is on Mondays, I'll do a quick rabbit update, let you know what's happening here. The other thing is on Wednesdays, what I'm planning on doing is doing some shout outs, some of the channels that I watch, some of the smaller channels, just to help them grow, get people interested in what they're doing. And I'm looking forward to that. And then on Fridays, what I'm going to do is a garden channel, or a garden update. What I'll probably do this afternoon, I plan on planting a whole bunch of my things, a lot of the flower seeds. I may do some clips of that. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I've already done the pansies. I've already done the impatiens in a couple years past, so I can send links to that, but I'll show you what I've got for trays started. Hoping I can get all my flower started today. I want to start a bunch of peppers, a lot of tomatoes. I need to get it started. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the rabbit update. For ones that that might be raising rabbits and they don't know how to do it, share this video with them. For ones that say, oh, rabbits, they're mean and awful. Well, they don't have to be. Many of the older girls that I showed you, they were on the timid side when we got them here. And you notice I pet them, I talk to them, they're not all going crazy. It does take some time. It takes patience with them. They're fun to raise. They're easy to raise. Yes, you're going to have some issues. I can almost guarantee anybody that's going to get into rabbits, you're going to find things that you never would have thought would have happened to you. That doe down there, that little sweetheart. Bring her home. Not supposed to have her babies until the end of April. And the very next day you find 7 babies on the cage floor, and that really bothered me. But then within, I'm going to say probably 20 minutes, my sweetheart down here had 7. And so, there's going to be things that are going to happen. Hopefully I'll be able to do some videos, some of the first aid things that you should have. I can lead you to other channels that have done videos on what they have for first aid for their whole homestead, whether they're raising rabbits or sheep or goats or cattle, pigs, quail. I can lead you to channels that can help you there. So hope this video is a blessing to you. Like, comment, please comment. I want to hear from those that are following this channel. I'll also leave a link to our ministry channel on the bottom. If you're looking for a church to go to, we do services on Sunday mornings. We do a service on Wednesday evening. You can watch those, learn from them. So, friends, thank you so much. You supporting us means all the world. So, thank you so much. God bless you.